Is Fortnite recording you? That's what we're going to be talking about in today's YouTube video. So what's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and if you played Fortnite anytime within the past like 20 to 30 minutes, you might have noticed that there was a blinking recording icon in the top right of your screen. And despite you not actually recording anything, or maybe you're on a platform like a Switch that doesn't even have a replay feature, you might have been a little bit concerned, being like, what's going on here? Is Epic Games moderating me? Did I get reported or something? So in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what happened and explaining if Epic Games is actually monitoring everything you do. So the short answer is no, but also kind of. Anyways, let's go ahead and explain what that blinking recording thing is. Earlier today, Epic Games pushed a hotfix which disabled replay demo splitting, and to quickly explain what replay demo splitting is, it was a feature that at least wasn't really advertised that well that would allow creators or just anyone out there to start and end a replay mid-match. Basically, you can press a button on a keyboard in order to start your replay recording, and then you can press that button again to end your replay recording. However, because of them disabling this ability to manually start and stop replays, despite it not really being advertised that well, they kind of bugged some stuff out because that recording icon was mainly there for two things. Firstly was for Post Party, which is their clipping service they're working on, which would allow creators to quickly, take a clip of the past 30 seconds or whatever in Fortnite and Rocket League and have it on their own application, so they could share it from their phone to other places if they were on a place like, a Nintendo Switch that doesn't really have the best recording system built into it. However, I also believe that this recording icon was there because, since you're able to manually start and stop your recording, it's always nice to know that at least, hey, I have my recording started right now. I know that it successfully started after I pushed the button, so I know once it goes away after I push the button again, that I know I ended the recording. It's a little bit of like a visual helper to those who do use the manually starting and stopping recording feature. So no, the giant recording sign on your screen, simply put, does not mean Epic Games is watching your current game. They're not trying to watch your Battle Royale match, or creative match, or even Save the World match. They're not trying to do any of that at all, and instead, it's just kind of, an aftermath of them trying to disable a feature that was a little bit bugged. But of course, with that bug out of the way, I think we should explain to you guys a little bit about Epic Games and if they're actually tracking you. So if you guys are unaware, Epic Games does have systems in place in order for you to report players, whether it be due to game exploitation or whether it be to them using voice chat. You can report players, and players can get banned from specific game modes, they can get banned from the game entirely, and they can even get banned from being able to use the voice chat function. So typically, the only time Epic Games really looks into the history of stuff you say is after they get a few reports or multiple reports in regards to a specific person, whether it be abusing voice chat, whether it be cheating, whether it be, AFKing, something along those lines. Epic Games typically won't look into anything regarding your account until multiple reports about whatever it is the action you're doing start flowing in that makes Epic Games actually want to see what actually is going on here. So yeah, as of right now, don't worry about it. If you start seeing recording icons, you're not really being tracked, and Epic Games most likely doesn't care about your voice chat unless multiple people have reported you for specifically how you've acted in voice chats. And now, as a little bit of a side topic, another thing I should mention about Epic Games is they do track a lot of data on stuff you do in the game, whether it be what's in your tent, what your reality sapling tier is, what the last time you equipped or edited a preset was. They have a lot of that data available to them. However, they're not using that to, zone in on you as a particular person. Typically, with all that data, they compile it together to get a general idea over, hey, is this weapon being used a lot? Hey, do people hate this weapon? Do they love this weapon? Is there something going on here that we should investigate more into? So yes, of course, Epic Games is somewhat in, certain ways tracking stuff you do and watching what the player base does. However, they're not zoning in on you most likely, and you shouldn't be worried if you see a giant recording symbol in the top right of your screen. Typically, that's just because of a bug of Epic Games trying to work on some brand new features. Anyways, however, if this at least cleared up some confusion you might have had about that recording icon, consider subscribing and support the content I create. My name is FireMonkey, and I make content all the time about anything new with Fortnite. And I will see you champs and champettes tomorrow with another YouTube video. Peace out.